do toxic game and create problems where problems don't exist just for the sole purpose of getting control in the relationship, I'm creating more drama for myself. That's, to me, if a guy wants drama with women, that indicates that he is not doing enough for himself in his own life. I don't recommend toxic game. So toxic game is like, I'm going to create an argument to get ahead of arguments that'll happen. I know guys who are very good at this stuff who do recommend that, though, and I don't agree, because you don't need to. Arguments will create themselves. You just need to be able to get ahead of the argument. You know when an argument's going to happen when you observe it enough. And so you just observe those patterns, and then you're ahead of it already. Okay. And then you know how to, it doesn't catch you by surprise, in a sense. Thing about toxic game, though, creating drama, creating argument in order to keep her off center, right? Pulling back, but doing it in a toxic way, signaling that you might be doing stuff with other girls intentionally to try to get her off center. These things can work in the short term, but the problem is twofold. One is you're inviting drama in your life. You have to decide how you want to live your life. But for me, I want less drama with women, not more drama. So for me to do toxic game and create problems where problems don't exist just for the sole purpose of getting control in the relationship, I'm creating more drama for myself. To me, if a guy wants drama with women, that indicates that he is not doing enough for himself in his own life. I am so busy with things that I'm doing that creating drama is not on the table for me. All right. I don't want to put my mental energy into handling drama that I've created, or that anyone created for that matter. I want to put my mental energy into accomplishing the things I need to accomplish. So that's the first thing. All right. It's not a good model for how you want to live your life. Second thing, though, is so when guys use toxic game, the problem is at first she will chase you. At first, a lot of times, if her desire is high for you enough, it'll make her more desiring. That instability will work in the beginning. But when you're intentionally creating toxic situations, what will happen is each time those happen, she will get more and more disconnected from you, gets more and more disconnected each and every time that these things happen. Eventually, the toxicity becomes so great that she needs out of that situation, out of that relationship. She will decide eventually the juice isn't worth the squeeze. You also can be stimulating because you're not doing toxic game. She'll be doing toxic things as well. And so now the relationship gets more and more toxic, right? And so you have to be careful and aware of that stuff. Women who thrive on toxicity, yeah, they're going to respond really well to this, but they're also going to create a lot of problems in your life. And so you got to ask yourself if that's what you really want, right? And so you want to be doing less management of women and getting more desire, more sex, not creating situations where you do more management.